Hello everyone. Okay, tonight's video is going to be 3 things that piss me off, because there was a few things that pissed me off today and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a video about this because I don't have anything better to do on Christmas Eve. So yeah, let's get started, I guess. Alright, so the first thing is religious people who act like they are, I guess, that they know they're right. Like, if they say, like, oh, you'll see one day, you'll realize the truth, you'll realize that you're wrong and God loves you and He doesn't want you to go to hell, or, something like to that extent. Oh my god, it annoys me so much. And, like, I understand that I contradict myself a little, because I sometimes do act like, like, if you belong to a particular religion, like, yeah, these beliefs are kind of stupid, but it's like, they really are, and there really are so many contradictions and things that have been falsified and things that don't make sense. And I'm referring to Catholicism here specifically, but surely in other religions too. And I just get really annoyed, because, like, this particular person was saying that I was not respecting their beliefs, but then they went and said that, and it's like, well, then you're not respecting my beliefs, because you're acting like you know everything, that I'm wrong, and I'm some socially deviant person who has no idea what they're talking about. And it's like, honey, you might want to check yourself there. So the second thing that pisses me off is people that have inconsistent beliefs, and this, I guess, kind of relates to religion. Okay, like, people that, for example, like, talk about, like, oh, there's, like, doggy heaven, and I'm gonna see my pets again one day when I go to heaven. But then they're so fucking enthusiastic about going out hunting and eating meat, and they don't even, like, think about it. It's like, what about all the other animals? Like, aren't all those God's creatures too? Like, why is there a special place for dogs? Like, why would God care more about dogs than pigs or cows or chickens or any other animal? It doesn't make sense. And I just hate when people, like, don't even think about that stuff. And, like, excuse me, why is it okay to eat a pig, but it's not okay to eat a cat? Like, why is there a difference? And should there be a difference? And, like, people that don't think about that stuff. So that pisses me off. The third thing that pisses me off is people that get a shitload of Christmas presents. And, like, this year, it's like, well, it's like the 1-year anniversary of me just living with my mom and not my dad anymore. But I still got presents from them last year. But this year is the first year I'm not getting presents from them, which I don't want presents from them. But, I mean, in retrospect, it still sucks, because we all still like stuff. We're all materialistic. We all like getting presents. So it sucks when you don't get presents from people, But again, I wouldn't want presents from them. It's just that it sucks because I like getting presents. So, I don't know, I just saw someone on Facebook earlier that was like, I'm so lucky, which at least they said, something gracious and, or a little bit humble, instead of like, ooh, look at all the neat stuff I got. Like, I can't stand people that do that. I don't really talk about what I got for Christmas. I don't really do that stuff, because it's like, I'm not gonna sit here and brag about it, But they got, like, a MacBook Pro and all these nail polishes and, like, really nice shoes and some kind of, like, Hunger Games set with all the books. And, like, oh my god, if I got a MacBook Pro, I would probably, like, die of a heart attack. Like, I have wanted a Mac for, like, 5 or 6 years, and I can't afford one. And my parents, my mom can't afford to buy one for me either, because, we talked about maybe for Christmas, but you know what? If that was my present, it would be a birthday present, a Christmas present, and my high school graduation present. All 3. I wouldn't be getting any other presents for both, for my birthday, Christmas, and graduation. So it would be a pretty fucking big deal. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have a graduation party either, because that would be, like, my present and my party. So, and it's just like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I understand the world's not fair and that people have economic disparities. And you know what? There's people not getting even as much stuff as I got for Christmas. But it still pisses me off, because I don't know, it just seems like people get things so easily sometimes. When, like, I've wanted a Mac for 5 or 6 years and I still haven't gotten one, you know? And it's like, sure, I could go blow my savings and buy one for myself, but I understand that's not a smart decision and I don't want to do that right now. You know, I have a number set that if I can save that much, then I'll buy myself a Mac. But I'm not there yet. And, you know, I gotta get there. I want to be totally financially secure before I go and make a big purchase like that. So that's over $1,000. And I'm not, that would be like half my savings right now. And I'm not really prepared to spend half my savings. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to because I'm working on being responsible and stuff, you know? And that's what comes with adulthood and growing up. And in my mind, it's like, okay, if I can save $5,000, I will consider buying a Mac. But I'm at about 3,000 right now. So, you know, we've got a little ways to go. And I certainly don't make a lot of money working. So, you know, it'll be a while before I reach that. So, I don't know, just a few things, a few thoughts. Okay, so I'm gonna go and be happy because tomorrow's Christmas and be thankful and do some reading tonight. And I'm gonna do some volunteer work tomorrow and stuff. So, love you guys. Bye.